Right, we've got Mark White with us just before, I would say, the biggest game in the club's history, no doubt.
Well, it's the highest sort of level game we've had, isn't it? We finished runners-up, which is our best ever position, and home in the semi-final, which is, we did say all season, when you go into these leagues, it's really a sort of, that is your objective, to win a league. You've got to get a bit lucky.
Yep.
So a bit hotter than I'd like, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a great occasion for the local fans. They're all going to come out, and our boys will give it their best shot, guys. 21
years ago, would you think, I know you're a very ambitious man in life and in football, but 20 years ago, would you have thought you would ever be here? Do you need to pinch yourself or not?
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's you never would have thought you'd be in this sort of position, but we've learned as we've gone along, and we've never really tried to look too far forward. Just tried to sort of be good at what we can do at that point and impact whatever's around us. We just want to be great to have a final at Meadowbank. I mean, finishing runners-up gives you that luxurious position of controlling the whole situation.
Yep.
Nobody wants to come here, and so it's ours really. It's ours to lose,
yes.
if I'm honest.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
we haven't. I know we've got a few missing, but we've got no excuses. We haven't got any systemic injury issues. It's not like we've got 6 or 7 out. So, we're going to give it a go, guys.
What is the team, please? Can you say or not?
Yeah. It's going to be Fuller, Harris, Cheadle, Moore, McShane, Taylor, Newitt and Wheeler, and Alfie and Jason.
Okay.
Bench is very strong. I wanted to make sure that the bench is Fogden, Gallagher, Bobby Joe, Ottaway, and I always forget one. That's just standard, Isaac. But if you look at them players, they're all quite similar. They're a lot of pace, a lot of aggression. I just felt like you've got to pick the subs on these days with 120 minutes in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
And
penalty taking.
we don't have to think about that. But yeah, I mean, we're hoping to get the job done, guys. And I think at the moment it's a bit hotter than I'd like, but I can hear the fans singing, so it is what it is, mate.
Definitely. No, I know we were speaking about it during the week, funny enough. No goalkeeper on the bench.
No, I just said to Richard, like, if they hadn't brought in that double jeopardy rule, I think I'd have one. But you know, that whole kind of like you can't get sent off in your box, I think it changes things a lot.
Okay.
So the keeper would have to make one hell of a mistake to get sent off in a game of football, really now. So I'm pretty confident he'd never do that.
And that's Lincoln, obviously.
That's Lincoln. And also, if your keeper gets sent off, it's down to 10 anyway. You're bugging anyway. So in these sort of games, so yeah, it is what it is, mate. But bench is strong, and it can go into different formations, and it can hopefully see the game out, which is why I picked it that way.
Definitely. Obviously, we've seen them on Wednesday play, and what are you expecting from Oxford today?
I just think they're structurally really good, and I think credit to David Oldfield built the side, I think, and the sort of style of play, and the new chaps come in and done a great job with them, and they're structurally really good. They'll know their jobs. But you know, I sometimes I think the best thing you can do is look in their changing room and think about what they're saying about us. And they're coming to a team that scored 100 goals in the league, got the 2 best strikers in the league, and you know, they're in front of a decent crowd. So they've got it all to do, they'll probably feel. But I'll say one thing, they deserve massively to be where they are. They're a great side, and they really do play their part in this division, because they're a great footballing team, great structure, good players, and a good club. So it's a one-off game, Gaz. I'm talking about all these positives, but notwithstanding the fact it's a one-off game.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you're going to take it as a game, just a normal. Can you take it as a normal game?
Well, you've got to find that sweet spot between it being a normal game and it not being a normal game, because it's 90 minutes. It's 90 minutes down here is a long time for Dorking Wanderers. The way we play, we've scored more than sort of 2 goals in about 15 league games. So we don't need to rush with what we do necessarily.
No, that's very true.
But one thing for sure, I said to the boys, listen, I don't want to go out, there today and start pissing about. Let's play the way we play, take the game to them. Make sure that whatever we do today, we don't go too direct. It's a Wanderers team doing what Wanderers do, and we'll see where we get on with it. You know.
New referee from Rochdale.
Yeah.
I hear. Yeah, coming down, which is that unusual? I'm not sure if it's unusual having a referee that's not from the area.
I was annoyed with it. Yeah, I wasn't
I
happy.
bet you were.
Yeah, I mean, I just think,
What's the point?
get a referee that knows the teams.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched the Eliminators like you guys. We was together, and both referees had a good season in the league, and they got appointed and for those games, and they've done a great job.
100%.
So, I mean, it's overthinking again, probably. I mean, but listen, I guess I don't want to start moaning about the ref before he started. He
No,
might
but I
be
understand.
really good, but I
Yeah.
think you prefer referees that know the teams and
Yeah, know the players, know the
players.
occasion,
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's a great ref though, and a good lad. So hopefully he has a good game. If
Water
not,
breaks?
I'll be moaning. Well, no, not that, no.
No wall breaks? No.
No.
Okay. All right then. Well, good luck, Mark.
Cheers, mate.
All the best, my man, and good luck to the team, and I'll catch up with you
Cheers,
after.
guys. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.